Yeah, and welcome to PapastachePop. So I sing this song to my wife, like, after a night of bad jokes. I'm like, you gotta stand by me. I'm trying to get better at my jokes. Today's society, sometimes they just be like, you did what? Hell no, you're gonna die. So I don't know necessarily if this song flies anymore, but it's a good one. So we're gonna learn it. And this month is the 80 song marathon. So if you're just checking in, subscribe, because you're going to get 80 freaking songs this month. Yes! Click the strum link down below. It'll definitely help you with this one. We need all the help we can get strumming. So down in the description box, there's a little strum link, and I promise it'll help you with that kind of stuff. As for the tune, there's, kind of a lot going on, but it's not that hard once you get it. So we'll take it slow, and then you too can either sing this to your wife, or, if you're the lady, sing it to your dude if he deserves it. Alright, so let's break down this first little ditty. It's super fun. It's the intro to the song, and I love it. Now, a lot of people might not teach it, but I'm going to sneak it in there really quick. So check it out. Start on 4th fret to the 5th fret. Pattern's going to go like this. One more time. We're going to do the same thing on the next string down, A string. Wait for it. Up 6 to 7 on the same string. And then we're going to go 4, 2, and then the pickup into the song. Okay? So what we did, one more time. And that's just open E. 2, 4, chord. Alright, so the strum pattern's basically just going to be down and up. But it's swung, so it's right? It's not it's okay? Excuse my bad drumming. Alright, so here we go. Now, if I told you that the pattern has one measure, if down, up, okay? If I say one measure and I go down, up, I need 2 of those patterns, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, to equal one measure. If I say the chord lasts 2 measures, then we need 4 of those. Down, up, 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 down, up. Okay? So, let me go through this really quick, and I'll play you the first half of the verse. Okay, so the first 4 chords are going to be A for 2 measures, E for 2 measures, B minor for 1, E for 1. Okay, so let's hear that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and E. 2, 3, 4, B, 2, E, 2. Okay? That would be the first little bit. The next part is going to be A to A7. So A7 is just taking off your middle finger and leaving an open G. D for 2, A for 2. Okay? So that would go 1, 2. Right? Let me start that again. It's just hard for me to talk and play. Here we go. There we go. And then after that, we would go D for 2, 3, 4, A for 2, 3, 4, and then the very end would be B for 2 measures, E for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you would go to the next part of the verse. So if we played it all together, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A7, D for 2, 3, 4, A for 2, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first half of the verse. The second half is identical to that up until you get to the A to A7 to D for 2 part. Everything up until that point is exactly the same. The ending is a little bit different. So let's play that, and then I'll break it down. So it goes like this, second half of the verse. And that's when it gets into the awesome, huge chorus, right? Okay, so the very tail end of that part, the only difference is instead of going A for 2 measures like we did after that D chord, we're going to go A for 1, D for 1, A for 1, E for 1, and then we're going to do a little bit of a pattern that gets us into the next chorus. So it's A for 1, D for 1, A for 1, and then I'm going to do this. I'm going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and that'll get us into the chorus. Let me play that half one more time so it all makes sense. Here we go. Alright, now let's get into the chorus part. Alright, so in today's pop sense, when you hear this chorus, it's going to sound like it's all over the place. But that's why old music is amazing, because they have freaking awesome chord progressions. So check this out. I would never have put these chords together, but it works amazing. So here's what the chorus sounds like. Okay, so that's the first half. It's kind of the same thing like we did in the first half of the song where there's basically 2 parts that are different. Okay, so the first part, we're going to do a measure of each. So A for a measure. Then we're going to go up to C sharp major. So just go up to the 4th fret and then go A string and then go D string 6th fret, G string 6th, B string 6th. You don't have to hit the high string, it's all right. And then we're basically going to go to D for a measure and a half. And walk down. Okay, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pinky on the 4th fret of the A. And then the 2nd fret of the A. So we walk down. That's one of the only real walk downs that we do, okay? Other than the one getting into the song. Now, other than that, we're going to go to A, F sharp major, bar the whole E to E, and then you're going to go 4th fret A and D, 3rd fret G. Okay? B major, and then to E on a downstroke, and then you're going to do one more walk like we did in the beginning, okay? So keep in mind, those are all one measure except for that D where it's kind of like 1.5 because we walk down, okay? So, slowly. Okay, so we're standing by. It's the first half. One more time, slowly. Okay, so that's literally like the first half of the first half, okay? The next half is going to be very similar. So it's going to go like this. Business as usual. Now instead of going to F sharp, you're going to go to E. And then it's going to go to C sharp major. Then back to F sharp. D, E. And then we have kind of our... Then you're on to the tail end, okay? So I know this is kind of a lot. So we did that first half. Now it's the second half of the first half of the chorus. And it sounds like this when we play it, okay? Okay, so if I did that whole thing, let's do that whole section, and then we're at the tail end and you're home free. This all happens in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's a chord bonanza. So here we go. The whole first half of the chorus. And second half, okay? Here we go. Okay, now you're at the very tail end and it's very similar, okay? It's not that different. So, here we go. Same kind of feel. I'll play the last little section. Here we go. Woo! So let's break it down really slowly. It's all the same, the walk down part. Okay, now we're going to go A to E, C sharp major, F sharp major, D, E, and then we can do our down, down, up parts. And then down, down. So it sounds like a lot, but it's really, really cool. It's a great song, and it's only 2 minutes and 30-something seconds, and all of that is in there. So work with that. Buy the song, and then just try to play along with it. Yes! Way to go. Now, you don't got to justify yourself out there if you're a lady and you got a good dude and your friends are dogging you saying he's a loser. Just, you know, you can embody this song, or if you're a dude and you blew it, you sing it to your wife. Like, please, stand by me. Click the link down below. Thank you so, so much if you're a loyal subscriber. If not, welcome to the channel. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Like I said, there's going to be 80 songs this month. It's going to be awesome. I promise you will get better at guitar. So just give it a shot. I beg you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I totally appreciate it. You're awesome. I'll catch you next time.